There we go. Enough of that shenaniganery. You can hear me okay? Audio check, check. Apparently, I'm one of the very few that survived getting out of here. So you make up your own mind which version of Bash this is. You should be able to just stay at Olisar or stop at Olisar and pick up water. A PO. You're going to want to check out this cave. And the Nine Tails wasn't too happy about it. Close to their location. So they tried to block the transmission. Yeah, I'm waiting for my water resupply to get here. He's coming from over there. Is there a limit to how far I can get away? Yep, as soon as my backup gets here, we'll head over there and check out that locale.
Go to Arkport mining area in 141.
Why?
Well, because I'm not going to go straight to you.
Why?
Until I don't go inside of the moon. I'm on the surface of a planet, right? Or the moon.
Fly to NT99, then jump to me. I thought you were saying you were going there to just land. Oh yeah, everybody, just so you're aware, don't try and jump out on that nacelle. It's a pinch point. You'll get stuck. NT999XVI. Nice. Oh yeah, the battle. Expat. That cave definitely worth the trip. Aren't there supposed to be a few more new caves? Or is it just the sand cave this round? And if that's what they're gonna make all the caves like have that ambiance. Oh yeah. I ain't scared of no little bugs. Grant rewards. Damn it, Captain Havoc. Every time. 20 gold. Stormy UK got 3 scrolls. And Azrael got 1 bomber scroll. They got them. Hey, what's that button? Oh, that's the elevator button. I can hear your thrusters, your positioning thrusters firing. Hi, friend.
Should work.
Is that all you brought?
I have more.
Do what?
What was? Oh. What happened?
Sand.
Sand?
I can't remember. Is Damar's air breathable? Nope.
It is not.
Most definitely not. You're sucking something, but it ain't air. Come here, Girthy. I don't know what you're talking about. Come here.
Hold on.
Turn your headlight off. God, that sounds awesome.
Damn. Chill.
Play hot potato. Where you going? Why in the fuck are you shooting me?
Alright, we going in this cave or something? Maybe I should. Alright, bro. We don't have to do this. I don't think this is necessary.
Where you going?
Away from there.
Well, you hit me with your fucking ship guns, you ass.
Well, because you shot a grenade launcher at my Pisces.
And it didn't even penetrate the shields.
You're still down there?
Yeah, you do realize like one or two good laser hits from this thing, from its 4 main guns, and your Pisces is a pile of rubble, right?
Well, yeah, that's why I dipped.
Now get your ass back down here and check out this cave. What do you mean? What's wrong with my sounds? Oh, that was most likely an internet issue.
Well,
What happened there?
I don't know. I went boom.
You don't say.
On fucking Morrison. Why'd you tell me to set my home here?
It's not bad now that it's only 10K above the planet.
I wish my frames were dog.
That, my friend, was karma. No. Am I still high pitched? What the hell's going on with my stream audio? Testing. What the hell's going on with my stream audio? What the fuck? Okay, good. Where's the 600i from here? Yeah, we're back. Can you guys hear me? Audio check. 1, 2.
So where are we going now?
I'm gonna head to the 600i. If I can somewhat
100i.
direct 600i. I just gotta figure out where it's at. Mystifying Murdoch Outpost. It's a mission target. Oh, everything's golden, Kelly. NT999 heading 47, 132 kilometers. Jesus. Oh, we had a couple of winners. I've got them on my phone. They both won D'Amico's. It was Striker and Darkness Muta.
I just realized the Orison shuttles look like tiny MSRs.
Yep. Mark 47, 132 kilometers. Yeah, just so you know, asshole, when you were shooting me with the Pisces, I had nothing turned on. My shields were down. So you were denting the armor. Still can't believe you yeeted yourself into the planet. Actually, yes, I can. Kelly, how was the rest of your stream? Or are you still streaming? Oh, you're still streaming. Oh, okay, she's
Rude,
ready.
rude.
For a picture
It's a
of my cat.
rude.
Because I didn't have it anywhere else, apparently.
Rude,
But,
rude. It's a
Yeah,
rude.
suddenly people were messaging me like, yo, long time no see, and I'm like, I'm not gonna be here.
Spartans!
I'm not gonna be here for a while. I haven't been there videos, and if people want to message me, they should get to me on Discord, but apparently it's not that common to use.
Nice.
There we go. It helps if I unmute the microphone. Anyway, thank you, Weekly Equation, for the follow. West Coast, thanks for the sub. Yes, I was muted. I held down the wrong button while I was waiting for her clip to finish. I held down the mute button instead of the silence button, and turned my auto mute or my mute lock on. $47, is that right? Mark 47, 132 kilometers. Thanks, Drew. From West Coast, thanks for the sub. How's Germany treating you? Getting settled in? Ooh, yeah, I want to know what you having for dinner. Make me hungry. Girth, squat up, go to NT999 again and squat up on me if you want. Be careful doing that. But I'm glad you're enjoying yourself. Nice. Any of you guys out there that play Stream Raiders, be sure if you want to, or you're feeling up to it, go ahead and place your Raiders on the battlefield. Next battle starts in, what is it, 5 minutes? There we go. Ooh, shots fired. Womp womp. Only 30 kilometers. Let's crank the speed up on this a little bit. No, I didn't mute anything. Did my audio shit out again? Test, test. Test, test. The game is quiet? Oh, okay. I was about to say. Game is quiet? Oh, okay. Like I... Ooh, chicken stuff. So what kind of government work are you going to be doing West Coast, if you don't mind me asking? I'm glad to see that you're getting settled in and enjoying yourself over there. I need to take a vacation. Of course, if I take a vacation, I'm probably just going to be streaming. I'd be interested. I don't know if I'd want to buy a share. How much for the whole thing? I'll section it off and sell mining slots. We're off course a little ways. Should be getting close, though. Yep, about another 35 kilometer to go. Oh, Jesus, I way overshot that. Hang on, let's go back there. Yeah, but they're easy enough to get rid of. And they keep you... Yeah, there you go. Good target practice. Keeps your skills sharp. Shame I left my sniper rifle back on Orison. Oh yeah, and after you mentioned it the other day, expat, my elevator did end up turning around and doing a 180. So now mine's backwards too. And if you're on the top deck, the upper bridge, and you push the sub bridge button, it will yeet you back to ASOP. Yes, very much so. However, should you ever get on a Carrack and realize you called the wrong ship, just go to the bridge and press the bridge subdeck button on the elevator, and you'll be right back at ASOP to call in a different ship. Guaranteed. At least till the next patch. Alright, it's got to be around here somewhere. This is looking more and more like a shithole. How are we? Breathe in, breathe out. It's all gonna be okay. Breathe in, breathe out. With every breath, the stress melts away. All right, here we go. Who's it going to be? Call me Gerb, aka Getting Gooter. 15 gold. Seeker, you got 3 flag bearer scrolls. And Stormy UK, you got 3 rogue scrolls. On to the next battle.
30k.
Yeah. Right as I was getting to where I was going on Daymar, of course. All right, everyone place your raiders.
Let's fucking go, dude.
Oh, while we're sitting here waiting, let's see what's going on. It looks like Looks like we will have a new build this evening. Well, if I was breathing 30Ks there, Alexis, at least I'd be getting some kind of feedback from the server.
We're still in a party,
Yeah, we will be.
miraculously.
So, I'm going to ask all y'all something real quick while we're getting relaunched into the game. I have a friend of mine. He's working on getting his affiliate status. Okay? I'm going to give him a shout out real quick. And I want, if you guys can, and if you don't mind, I would greatly, greatly appreciate it if you went through this man a follow. And if later on today you see him hop on, go watch his stream. He's got everything met except for that 3 followers mark. He's at 2.86 followers. Our average viewers, I mean. Let's see here.
Are you in?
I'm at the screen. I'm fixing to pull this in.
Okay. Did you get pulled?
Yeah, I got pulled. Just gotta find him here. Give me just a second. So go show this man some follows and some loves. Like I said, he's brand new to streaming. He's been doing some Phasmophobia gameplay.
That's creepy as heck. Holy shit.
He's still he's still
What?
get that turned down. He's still figuring out who he is as a streamer and building himself. So bear with him. Go check him out. Throw him some follows. Throw him some love. And if you see him online, hop in, give him an alert, give him a watch. I'd greatly appreciate it. Help him get to that affiliate status. Where the hell's my mouse? Oh, there it is. Okay. Yep, I'm just waiting to load in. I appreciate it, expat. He's usually on later in the evening. I don't know. I think he's like around 11 my time. So give him hell. It's the best way to learn. Idris frigate, interior sleeping quarters. Not found. Okay, looks like everybody on the Idris is running on caffeine and Red Bull.
You're an art corp?
See?
Where are we meeting?
He just messaged me. What'd you do?
What the fuck, Star Citizen? Oh my fucking god. I was walking out of Green Circle and it just put me back in my apartment.
Okay, so here's what you're gonna do. I'm gonna teach you a trick, okay? I want you to hop in the elevator and go to the roof.
Go to the roof.
Yep. And as soon as the elevator door opens, don't do anything more than just run straight off the edge. Oh, shit. Go back up there. That's right.
Why?
Just trust me. Do you not
I'm
trust
gonna
you?
die when I hit the ground?
Just trust me. Take a leap of faith.
It put me at the ASOP terminals? What the fuck?
Sometimes you gotta have faith in your leadership and follow them blindly because they will not lead you into danger, but will lead you into great revelations.
No way. Why didn't you tell me this, like, yesterday?
You were not ready for such knowledge.
What the fuck?
I tried to, and you wouldn't listen. You were not ready to receive the knowledge of the wise ones.
Holy shit. Why does it do that? Is that intentional?
Yeah, it's probably, get away from my turtles! My turtle. My turtle.
Why you got a bunch of turtles in there?
Because the noodle man's gonna cook them up and make turtle soup if I don't save the turtles.
The noodle man?
The noodle man.
They still have turtles in 2952?
Yes. Give me that turtle, you asshole. Yeah, if you just click on store. Four turtles. Go hang out with your friends. I like turtles. Okay, those I don't know where they are, so you'll have to guide me there. He doesn't have any turtles. You better not have any turtles either. Okay. Yeah, that's right. It's over there, isn't it? On the other side. Thought so. Why does my run seem slower? Am I missing something?
Oh shit, there's racing contracts? No way.
Which one's Larry, which one's Curly, and which one's Mo? You're welcome, Johnny. You better bring your A game tonight when you stream. They're gonna hold your feet to the fire. Potato's been here. Give me that turtle. Huh?
On my way to Artport.
Oh, I fell asleep too. I have so many turtles. I have 10 turtles. Oh, wait. That doesn't look unusual at all.
No? What you doing to the turtle?
Nothing to see here, folks. I bet if you pet it, the head will come out a little bit farther. I don't know, it might be a snapping turtle. It's just chilly out. On PTU or on PU 804? If you're on PU, you might get lucky. Okay, so on PU, go to whatever planet's home or wherever you spawn at. Don't claim the ship. Or if you go to claim the ship and it's wanting you to like claim it, don't claim it. Like if it has a timer there, just go to the TDD and sell your freight. It should show up in the TDD at your home planet. $30K protection, you should still work on PU unless the service is just borked.
Yo, I gotta go pick up a big, juicy, meaty burger.
That sounds good.
Yeah, it's this place called Dick Mondell's here in town. My friend works there, so I'm about to go get a discount on a Bob's burger.
Yeah, I'll load him up into his ship. I can meet you at Orson.
I'll be right back.
Okay, I'll be here. I will bring you all the totals but one. I'm gonna keep one on the ship. Wait, do I have an evil twin? I've seen this before. He's just as confused as I am. Oh, wait. Why did I spawn here? Interesting. Yep, as soon as it finishes connecting to the backpack. Hey, try die cry. How goes it today? 10 minutes, everybody. If you haven't already placed another warrior on the battlefield, you can place one every 5 minutes. No, Johnny hasn't got an update yet. There will be the Lunar New Year update dropping soon. TM.
Welcome to the ASOP vehicle retrieval system.
Hello, and welcome to Riker Memorial Space
Please
Point,
visit us again.
servicing the greater Area 18 metropolitan area.
Welcome to the ASOP vehicle retrieval system.
Wherever your final destination.
Well,
Your insurance claim has been sent.
well, that's not what I wanted to do. I didn't want the Buccaneer. I can't haul shit in the Buccaneer. I wanted that one. We could do one on Sunday.
Obey all security and customs at all times. Their job is your safety.
Yeah, I just got yelled at because I fell asleep last night and didn't cook stroganoff before I went to bed.
Your insurance claim has been sent. Thank
Your
you.
personal belongings are your personal responsibility. Monitor your
Please
luggage.
visit us.
I sure will be glad When they get 30K protection fixed in PT or in 318. Oh, wait a minute. I was gonna say. Hey, you got time to lean, you got time to clean. Do something productive. Is there supposed to be a concierge club here as well?
It takes all of us working together to keep our corps safe and secure. Be vigilant and report possible threats every time.
Floor burrito. It's mine. Thanks. Bye. Oh, that's not the concierge. That's Million Mile High Club.
Thank you for visiting our corps, capital of commerce.
And yes, store citizen, I will get you some samples of
Prosperous day.
Willie barking. He's mad I stole his burrito.
Nice.
Hey, Night Watch, thanks for the sub. Greatly appreciate it.
Want your company to our corps
His burrito became my burrito. Yeah, I'm gonna get reported for griefing. He should have taken better care of his burrito.
inquire today how you can invest in making our corps your new home. For the latest travel information, be sure to check the departure and arrival boards conveniently located throughout the spaceport. Thank you for visiting Arcor, Stanton's capital of commerce. Whatever your transaction, we wish you a beneficial and prosperous day.
Welcome to the ASOP Vehicle Retrieval System. Please visit us again. Goodbye.
For the latest travel information, be sure to check the departure and arrival boards conveniently located throughout the spaceport.
I'm curious, can we stack the turtles? Nope, you can't stack the turtles.
It takes all of us working together to keep our corps
Welcome
safe and
to
secure
the ASOP Vehicle Retrieval System.
and report possible threats every time.
Vehicle selected. Stand by. Your vehicle has been delivered to the following location. Please visit us again.
Hello. Welcome to Rockland Memorial Spaceport, servicing the greater Area 18 metropolitan area. We hope you have safe travels wherever your final destination may be.
Oh. Okay, give me just a second. I'll pull you up. Ow. Hello.
Why, hello there.
How goes it?
It goes well on the morrow. I have finished most of my work, which is good timing.
Nice.
Saving the turtles.
Gotta save the turtles. Every time I spawn in, I will grab the turtles for you.
It's amazing. You know what? You can. I mean, look. If I get myself to like enough turtles, I think this. I think it's got. You could do a turtle giveaway. To be honest, you're like giving back to the community. I think these things are going to be rarer than gold.
The next currency of the verse is turtles.
Turtle power. It's the true. It's what's going to make the verse go round.
Right.
Bring your stream up here so I can hijack your chat.
Alright, here we go. Let's see.
Yo, Angry PC Tech, can you hear me? Can you hear me?
Loud
I'm
and clear.
taking over this stream. this is what I do. This is what I do to library science.
Oh, you're fine.
I'll just jump. He'll just go. Oh hey, expat. I'll be like, oh hey.
Perfectly fine.
No, I'm just.
As a matter of fact, I got somebody who's sitting right here next to me who's ready for his screen time, or he's gonna file a complaint with the SAG, and I'm gonna have a problem.
Oh god. If there's one thing you never work with, it's animals and kids.
Yep. Isn't that right? Animals and kids are the worst, aren't they? Yeah. Come on. Oh.
Thank you. And please visit again.
Oh, come on. Upsy doozy. You're so spoiled.
Our dog's bigger than you.
Yeah, he's only a year old, too.
Jeez. Good thing you got a Carrick.
Yeah. Go outside? No. All right, just a second, I'll let you out. All right, and are you at PO?
So, how does Orison play nice for you?
Yeah. Orson's my home, actually. That's why I'm confused at why I spawned in at Area 18.
Oh, okay. You must have maybe like logged off there or something, or crashed nearby.
Yeah, that was the last place I logged before the 30K.
So, have you raced yet?
Horribly, I made one attempt at the racetrack on Orison.
You may have one attempt.
But I did it twice. I blew up the second time.
Have you defended the platforms of Orison from the Ninetales invasion?
The new one in 18 or the other one?
This one.
No, I have not.
Oh, let's see if we get a mission. Make good use of your qualifications.
Oh, Lord.
What's your wait, I'm searching Angry PC, but I'm guessing that's not your in-game name.
No, my in-game name is Bash. B
It's still
underscore.
Bash, yeah?
Yeah,
Okay.
B underscore. Yeah, what it is in Discord.
So what you decided to do was what many people try to do, which is confuse the living daylights out of everybody
Mm-hmm.
by having a different persona everywhere you go.
Well, I had angry PC tech, but it didn't really fall into the whole storyline behind my character, so I had to make it fitting.
Ah, so you have a backstory, do you? I sent you a friend request.
Give me just a second. Got it.
See, now I got you juggling. Now you're juggling.
Oh, I'm good at multitasking. That's that ADD at work.
Nice. Man, I'm super excited about the turtles. As soon as we spawn in, like 318 hits live, I like reluctantly I will be in Art Corp. And me, like many of the new suited people, they'll be running to Cubby Blast, and I'll be running straight for that noodle guy. Give me your turtles.
The turtles did not transfer to my ship's inventory. Give me a second.
Are they your backpack?
Negative.
Uh-oh.
It's okay. I can flip a
The
Yui.
turtles.
I can flip a Yui real quick. Let's this Stream Raiders battle finish. I like turtles.
I like turtles.
Herp Derp McDerp Alert, you won 1 Paladin Scroll, and Stormy UK, you won 3 Warrior Scrolls. And everybody gets 5 gold each. And on to the next map. And then I gotta go back and
Spend your gold all at once. Make sure to spend responsibly.
spend it all on ships.
Yes. If there's one thing Chris Roberts does not have, it is enough money, guys. I'm trying to tell you this.
You leave it up to him, he'll turn you upside down and shake you until all the money falls out of your pockets.
No, it's the tractor beam technology, you see.
Oh, yeah, yeah,
Developed
yeah.
a tractor beam specifically. Zip, tractor beams of money.
We must tie to Chris Roberts so that the servers stay happy.
But don't worry, guys. All gonna be it's all gonna be for a good cause. Turtles.
Turtles. We need a turtle.
Ship.
We need a turtle power
House.
sticker to put on the side of the Terrapin.
Seriously, if they make a green terrapin, it's over. A green terrapin, like a yellow underbelly, you know, dark gray top, it's finished.
Done.
That will sell. That will sell like, you know, cakes that are rather warm.
And the armor panels on the top of it need to be a slightly darker green than the undercarriage that
Exactly.
they mount on.
Maybe a little bit of a black with a gold trim,
Yeah.
like the shell.
Yeah.
No, like a brown, like a dark brown kind of thing, you know?
You got to have some coolant tubes running across the cockpit, the outer cockpit,
Exactly.
and conduit.
And you know what? That terrapin should be. I mean, they could call it the turtle. They could have the terrapin and the turtle is actually like, you know, actually has a gun, like a proper turret.
So you have the...
I mean, it's got a turret now, but like, shift the. Oh, urgent! Retake security basic career. Okay.
Turtlepin. You have a terrapin, and then you have... So the terrapin's a land turtle, isn't it? It's a tortoise.
No, so a terrapin is an amphibious.
Okay.
It's kind of, you know, I don't quite understand the naming scheme. It's a smaller. See, the terrapin is a smaller version of a turtle that swims with like flat legs, right? So the terrapin being in the game suggests that there should also be a turtle, which might be a larger terrapin that might have more guns and all that fun stuff, right?
Interesting.
And maybe somewhere to put a vehicle. That I would definitely think about, because they've got the Valkyrie, right? So the Valkyrie you could say is a Terrapin Plus. That's more like a Terrapin Plus Plus, because it's obviously much bigger than a Cuddy Black. So if they could go, honestly, I would, in a heartbeat, I would buy a ship that was between the Valkyrie and the Terrapin, that could store like a, you know, STV or a, Cyclone if we're lucky. Because that type of ship design where you've got the 4 engines around it, like for me, that can land on a planet.
Mm-hmm. 100%.
For me, that's proper VTOL. For me, that isn't you crashing and burning when they bring in the new flight mechanics.
I can't wait. The new flight mechanics are going to be so much fun.
Well, do you hear what they're saying? Is they're gonna, like, in an interview a long time back, well, not too long back, maybe last year, they were talking about moving to like a surface based. So your ship's gonna have control surfaces, as opposed to right now where there's, just kind of like a thruster system.
Well, I mean,
there's gonna be drag and stuff.
We need to. The laws of aerodynamics don't stop applying just because you have high velocity thrusters on the exterior of your ship. I say thermodynamics or aerodynamics.
Oh, aerodynamics.
Yeah, it would make sense that we would still have to have flight services, because you get an Atmo, those thrusters aren't going to provide the same amount of turning power that an aileron will.
Oh, no way. And the thing is, like, you hop in a Gladius, you should be a little bit more Gladius and Arrow, these kind of things. You might have a chance in atmosphere. You might have a chance of atmospheric combat, and unless they're using fancy magic space alien tech, not so much, right? The Connie has VTOL, but in my opinion, if you look at the size of the Connie compared to the size of the VTOL, compared to the size of the engines at the back, that thing should want to kind of lean forward,
Mm-hmm.
or kind of start to fall if you don't use VTOL, and if you're not really hammering the VTOL. In most of these ships, you should have to be spending a lot of fuel trying not to slam into the planet. It should be a controlled descent. You know what I mean?
Yeah, 100%. That's the thing. Like me sitting here right now in the Corsair hovering to move these turtles over to inventory, I should have consumed a metric shit ton of hydrogen fuel.
Yeah, you should that ship right now should be loud as all hell, with multiple like channels open from the rear engines into the bottom of the ship.
Mm-hmm.
And it should look like the bottom of the ship should look like a firework.
Oh yeah, 100%.
Trying to keep that thing even mildly floating.
Oh yeah, and just massive, like you should really have to be concerned with overheating in that process. Otherwise.
Oh yeah, overheating, ship's durability,
Which
doing anything that a ship is not designed to do is a huge way that they can balance the game, where, you want to if you want to do this type of gameplay, then this ship is probably the better ship to choose, because you're not going to have as many problems like, say, in atmosphere.
Mm-hmm.
But you don't want to use that ship to be making multiple jumps or anything like that. You want to be carrying that in a larger ship to make jumps and stuff.
Yeah, because the frame isn't designed.
Sacrifice that space. Yeah, exactly.
Because
lighter weight as well.
Yeah, it should take a specific kind of structural integrity in order to be able to do. The larger ships are much more suited for quantum jumps than a smaller ship. Like, you should sustain some damage from doing a longer quantum jump in a smaller ship.
Yeah.
Because your maximum dynamic pressure, and I know this is getting really deep into the whole rocket surgery thing here, but the amount of pressure that frame's going to sustain over a longer period of time in that travel is going to cause compression damage.
You've got like vibrations and all this kind of shit to deal with. I mean, structural integrity, you know, like how, you know, maybe you're paying a bit extra for your origin ship, but maybe it holds together a little better at times, you know, in certain situations, you know?
God, could you imagine the fuel cost in keeping an 890 in hover while coming into
Well,
land?
yeah, you wouldn't. Yeah, but I don't think it would be. See, personally, I don't think it would even be physically possible. You know, you drop those landing gear, and unless, okay, so maybe it complicates things maybe a little bit too much, but and this is complete fantasy stuff here. But what if, you know, the 890 jump, for example, had to, you know, you would dock it into like a cradle.
Hey,
you know,
snack packing.
like a mesh that would go around, you know, like a structure that would go around the 890 with down-facing thrusters. You know,
Oh, well,
you want to go into a certain atmosphere with a certain ship. Couldn't you dock into like a cradle system?
I think
know,
that's a bit
that was
overdoing
designed
it.
to launch ships.
I see
I
where
mean,
you're.
it would be crazy overdoing it, but
Well, we have a ship in
pretty
game.
cool.
We have a ship coming in game that would be able to do similar to what you're talking about right there. And like, say you
Right.
have a reclaimer or an 890 jump or one of the larger class vessels. Why not have SRVs that when you get into orbit, you say, hey, you call in for landing clearance and there's SRVs ready to meet you in Atmo that you pay a premium for to bring you in, like barge workers in large docks. Like tugs and large docks for
yeah,
barges.
exactly. Yeah, you get towed out. Yeah, you
Yeah.
get towed out and pushed out, you know, and something goes below your ship,
Yeah.
and whether it uses a bit of space magic tech, you know, hover tech on top of that ship to kind of just bounce on your ship. Not bounce, but you know what I mean.
Yeah.
Kind of like it presses a shield against the bottom of your ship so that the two don't collide. But the force, you know.
Yeah, and snack packing
pushes the ship up, like
touched
maglev.
touched on something there too. We got to have a little bit of suspended disbelief in science fiction, and that's there.
Oh, yeah.
But like Chris, his vision is to make this the most realistic sim that you can get. And in my opinion, if it was me, you know, you have a ship like the Reclaimer or an Idris or a Javelin. Those ships should only ever be able to, once they're in orbit, they should never be able to land solo without assistance of some sort or a penalty, a major penalty in fuel or wear and tear or something like that. And these are the money sinks that we all need to have in the back of our head moving forward. Like, okay, if I'm going to have these larger vessels, how much is it going to cost me to maintain these, or what am I going to need to do to maintain these vessels in the verse moving forward? There is a level
I mean,
of...
realistically, I don't think anybody is going to have the ability at the start of the game, unless they're instantly working as a team and pooling funds to even get some of these big ships into space or out of the docking bay. I mean, part of the starting game will be, you know, how quick can we get our ship ready to go out into whatever part of space that we can hide, so we can build up and get ready.
Exactly.
You know?
And I'm by no means saying, Sig, do this now at all. This is not something that needs to be put in game. This is well after we're released and we want a new gameplay loop. Let's get well past beta before we say, hey, let's try this. You know, I can definitely...
I like the Star Wars hyperspace ring idea, though.
Yeah, that's
cool.
Yep.
I mean, why not? Like, if you've got a Gladius or something, and you know, you want to go a bit further, or you want to whatever. I mean, it could be cool to buy. Like, that would be a great way of having modularity for smaller ships, to not necessarily upgrade your ship completely to a new type of ship, but to have small things that you can boost your ship's capabilities for a limited time.
I think they should definitely need, like, the lighter class vehicles should definitely need that. Something like that before they jump, just for, you know, having enough mass to sustain a jump or to sustain them through that amount of energy to do a jump, say from like Stanton to Pyro.
Yeah. Well, the thing is, I don't understand as well, is that they're talking about the shields dropping now, if you want to go into quantum. But, I mean, again, space magic aside, I would have thought that your shield would have been one of the main reasons why you don't explode in Quantum.
It would be 100% would be. That's one of those things. Like, I don't understand why they did that. I could understand for like, and I know why they're doing it. It's one of those things where they're having it's game balance.
Gamification.
But and
That's the thing that everyone's going to get shocked by is the amount of gamification that's going to have to come in to try and balance things out.
I don't think so though. And my thought process is right now they're doing that just to add balance to the gameplay as the game sits. But when Reputation, Death of a Spaceman, and all these other consequences start to stack up on people, like your typical trolls that are just out trolling for no reason are going to stop. The balance will find itself because every decision you make is going to weigh on how your character progresses throughout the game. Or if you die, do you have to go back and start rebuilding your reputation as one of your descendants because you made a bad choice and you died and you had already been spawned too many times for the genetic code to allow you to be respawned again?
Well, this is where they're talking about the statistics, stats and attributes and things like that. You know, where it starts to become, you know, MMORPG kind of thing. You know, I remember I was watching the keynote.
Yeah.
From CitizenCon, and as soon as he started talking about, you know, a miner should be good at mining and a fighter pilot should be good at being a fighter pilot, and you know, before they even mentioned stats or anything like that, and I just looked at I had my in-game character watching the thing with like a special pair of like glasses, like vision goggles, so I had like a little screen at the side, you know, and
Yeah.
and my in-game character was obviously commentating, and I just looked at the camera with a menacing smile and went, oh, I guess we're gonna be in Morrowind, you know?
Yeah.
Like, whatever you do is gonna up your perks, up your stats, so, you know, you know, you're gonna have to respec yourself to be the best miner, or respec yourself to be the, you know, and that is also gonna bring with it consequence, right?
Yeah, and that's the thing, and I kind of like where they're going with that because that's true to form to real life. I want to touch on what Snack Packing said. From what I understand, on the jump gates, your light fighters, there's going to be large, medium, and small jump gates, and every vehicle will be able to take them. I mean, like, you know, your small things like your ground vehicles won't be able to. It's going to have at a minimum, I think, quantum drive. But from what I understand, anything from a Gladius, because I mean the cutter, even in the 2952 IAE was going through the jump gates. So if the cutter can do it, I don't see why a Gladius wouldn't be able to.
Yeah.
But back
Well,
to,
I mean,
go ahead.
I don't know where they're fitting some of the components for these. You know, I understand that all ships have engines and all this kind of stuff, but I mean, you know, I understand that the different mass and then a smaller engine is gonna, you know, do a different thing to a smaller ship. You know, I get all that. But some of the ship design. The problem is that they've designed all these ships, and they haven't finalized the flight mechanic. So
As
they
far
haven't finalized the kind of mechanics of the idea that you're going to have to run around your ship to fix it. The physicalization of fixing a ship, the physicalization of moving around your ship in order to save yourself. I mean, it's going to have such a huge part to play later on.
and they're gonna have to gamify this.
Ships are gonna have to be rebalanced.
Oh yeah, and that's gonna have the shit gamified out of it, just in order for us to be able to survive long enough to try and work on relays, or power panels, or shield generators.
Yeah.
Because I mean, right now you can melt a hammerhead with ballistics in 15 seconds? In 318?
Yeah. And if you look at the, so I play. I was telling people on my side of things that you know, I used to play a lot of Sea of Thieves. Sea of Thieves does it incredibly well, and even to this day, they still have problems adding new things in Sea of Thieves because the balancing that they have in that game is so finely tuned, and they only have 3 ship types. They have small, medium, and large. You know, 1 to 2 crews, 1 to 3 crew, and 1 to 4 crew ships. Ideally, each ship functions best when you have the maximum crew load available on the ship, right? The ship acts as a spawn point, and it's the different. Like if you're a captain on a galleon and you have 3 other crew members, you have the task of navigation, repair, firing, you know, and obviously with navigation you have to move the sails for speed, which might be, you know, engineering optimizations. You have the repairing of the ship, which is, you know, going to the location of the repair and repairing it. You know, sometimes that's during combat. But the amazing thing is that you're sacrificing a person on a cannon, so you're sacrificing firepower to fix. You're sacrificing navigation to increase your speed. You're sacrificing, you know what I mean?
Yeah. There's a
No
cost.
matter, you know, there's a cost. There's a cost to every decision, you know. And if you send, if somebody gets on your ship, somebody boards your ship, you know, you again have to task manage in the moment. You have split seconds, and maybe preparation ahead of time to task manage somebody to stop whatever job they were assigned to do, and go on to doing that other thing.
Mm-hmm.
It's incredibly militarist. I mean, you were in the Marines and whatever, so you know you know, right?
Oh yeah, and every person has his place.
You do your job first. You do your job first. Do your job to the best of your ability, and then if you're ordered to do something, you do it, right?
Yeah.
And you just have to hope that they're making the right decisions at the time, right?
Well, and that's where that.
And ultimately,
Go ahead.
it's about survival.
Exactly. And that's where it's going to come in critical, and orgs will have an advantage. Being in a good org will play a huge advantage. Oops. Hang on. Landing and talking is apparently difficult. Being in a well-organized corporation or org is going to be beneficial because you'll be able to train and drill for those scenarios. You'll have the manpower, you'll have the ship power to drill, to prepare for those events, because it will most likely come down to the case where you will have to train for those scenarios so that you're prepared for them, because you're not going to be able to learn on the job. That's not a thing where you want to learn on the job when you have.
No, absolutely not. If you are going to be the turret gunner, for example, on the bottom turret, you need to be trained in at least 2 other jobs.
Yep.
And additional to that, you need to be able to train in flying as well, so that if everyone else is down, and it's literally last man standing kind of stuff, and maybe by whatever reason you're able to get the hell out of there, you know, you're running to the cockpit, or you're picking up your firearm and you're last standing the shit out. You know what I mean?
Exactly, 100%.
Everyone needs to, and this guy needs to be turret guy first, you know, engineer guy second, you know, this guy third, you know, so that as each, you know, and it's going to be a lot of work. It's going to be a lot more work than people think.
Oh yeah, 100%.
Sea of Thieves was not an easy game, and it looks like a cartoon.
Yeah. Well, and that's the thing. And so, for example, you guys have seen my backdrop with my Hawleys. That's 2 huge capital ships. For me to fill one of those with just scrap, just salvage material, you're looking at, I think I done the math, it was like 128 million credits for just scrap material.
Yeah.
It's a massive amount of money. That's not counting operating costs. Oh, I just landed,
Take
by
your
the way.
party.
And of course, oh, right as I hit my Mobi-Glass. And I mean, that's, to be
Yeah, I
honest,
mean,
that's what I'm
that's
looking
huge.
forward to. I'm looking
That's huge.
forward
And
to
the
that.
thing is, you have to think in those ships, right? In addition, in those ships, you have to think you have to, like, in your mind, while you're getting shot by a team of people, or a single ship, or an NPC, or whatever it is, you have to think in your mind, where is crewman this? Are they closest to the fire? If I send crewman this to the fire, what are we now losing? So he's on the turret, so we now lose that turret. Do I need that turret to still be up to try and keep that enemy ship at bay long enough to even put out the fire, or are we just going to get more fires because I took him off the turret, right?
Yep.
Massive decisions to be made that might, cause the destruction of your ship in the first, 2 seconds of the fight, you know?
Mm-hmm.
It's amazing, really, and like how you prepared ahead of time, you know?
I'm right
It's going
behind
to be
you.
a lot of preparation before your ship even leaves the thing. Oh, we should go somewhere. We should go somewhere sneaky. For the turtles.
Lead the way. And yeah, and that's the other thing is situational awareness. I'm in a Hall E that's fully loaded, and we have these new flight models. What happens if I get too close to Atmo and I start to get pulled into the gravitational pull of a planet? We know that's a thing.
Jeez.
So now I'm not only
Yeah,
balancing
you'd be in trouble.
where's my enemy at, but where am I at in relation to...
See, does she talk yet? So, there's a funny thing here, right? So go up to this lady, and just look at this lady, and click F on her. You'll notice that it starts to zoom in and then stops.
Mm-hmm.
This lady is going to have a conversation with you soon, and you're going to get into here.
I have a feeling us being able to access in there is going to have something to do with that.
Ah, maybe. And if I'm really thinking this might be a really cool thing to do, I think in here you're gonna be able to use in-game money to buy back the stuff you lost. You know, your subscriber shit or whatever you lost out in the verse. You know?
Or you can come in here and claim like an insurance claim on it.
Yeah. Special insurance and stuff.
There we go.
I would be in a more open space. I think here's good, just because if turtle spawns in the wall, you might have
good point.
You might have a problem. We should be okay.
Hey, Malcolm. Welcome to the stream. Let's see. It's going to be under other. Turtle 1.
Nice. You can,
Oh, they stack.
oh, look. Yeah, they stuck. Look. Keep doing it. Let's see how many.
Oh my gosh. All of them?
It's a turtle tower.
Oh my god.
Okay, should we try pushing him over? Here we go. Oh.
Turtle Jenga. Oh, there they go.
Oh, sorry, guys.
There we go. You can add them to your sanctuary, and I'll bring you more on the next run.
Nice. We're gonna make a big feast out of these. No, I'm kidding.
I saved them from one dinner table.
By the way, make sure you keep yourself a terrapin and a turtle as a nice variation. But I'm sure you'll find more. Because there's 2 types.
So I'm guessing the
Sure, people
terrapins
buff.
are the dark, chunky legs.
Terrapins are the light green ones,
Okay.
and with the little markings on them. And the turtles are the.
Shows what I know about
Like a
turtles.
huge turtle tower with these.
No, I have 3. Oh, because the one that it grabbed was on the bottom. It made me grab both of them. That's interesting. You're standing on a turtle.
Am I? Oh God.
Hey, Taryam.
Like a huge turtle tower. Okay, let me count them here. Okay, sort. Let's sort all of them. Oh my goodness. We got 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. 16 turtles. It's pretty damn good. Hey, here, I got something for you.
Teenage Mutant Turtle Tower.
Turtle Tower. Here, what do you like? Do you like beer?
I'm an equal opportunity consumer.
It's gonna work.
Beer and a burrito. Do we have too many turtles for you on the ground? Because there's still more turtles all around you.
Oh, it's taken a while to update. Oh, that's what it is. All right, I might suddenly start pooping turtles. Just wait. Yeah, so on my screen I've picked them all up. So this is going to be interesting.
For science. That's right. My whole HUD just done that. Like the startup screen. That was weird.
So if you open your inventory, you can see how many moves are waiting. So I've got pending moves 10. So I'm waiting for these moves to finish. So it might suddenly. So I'm just gonna stay low, like nearby where they were.
Okay, there they go.
Because if I walk away from here, they're just gonna disappear. Okay, B-Win is a little on the low side. Not bad. Okay, 5 delay. So, yeah, in the top left, when you open the eye, you can see the delay. So I'm on 8 delay. It like puts you in an inventory queue.
Interesting.
So they should slowly start disappearing from around me.
I will here in a minute, Gerthy.
Oh yeah, they're disappearing. Okay, that's good.
Yeah, I'm showing them all updated on my side.
Yeah, now they're in. Now there's a turtle in my pocket. Now I should pick out. Now, if I might be able to now drop this on the floor.
There it goes.
There it is. So this is a beverage from Area 18. Actually, not a bad. It's an IPA. I also have a wine. Let's give it a try. It's not bad. And a cocktail. Here's a glass of wine for you. You probably haven't seen one of those in a while. Tough out there.
Looking at the model,
here's
my brain's asking if that's an air gap insulated wine glass.
All right.
The engineer brain in me.
It's actually pretty cool. It would be good. It'd be good for coffee actually, if that was the case.
Yep. And just a second. I just had a battery die on my mouse. So you just... Come back.
Inventory and server on the PTU is having a hard time today.
It's been blinking red at me for like a week, and I have been. Oh, okay. And I have been ignoring it. Oh, there we go. Put that back in there. All right. Was you able to?
Let me see. Can you show me your inventory? Oh yeah. Let me see. Yeah, you got the variation. Nice.
Yep.
Okay. Let me see if I can actually put this in my hand. There we go.
Have you
Okay.
have you noticed our
Thanks.
our hanger items have started to show up in our inventory? I'm just curious. Oh,
Oh yeah.
I'm almost curious if they're gonna try and sneak persistent hangers. Okay, I'm gonna wait
That
for the
on?
update. Come on.
Now that's some strong stuff right there. So you just wanna go easy on that. I mean, that's what you're gonna do when you drink it anyway.
Just assume the position so it saves you the fall on gravity. There we go. Put that there. But yeah, all of our
All right.
hanger items are starting to show up too. Our fish tanks, our ship displays. For our
Oh, was
mod-
that not doing that in the PTU before?
Not in the PTU, no, not in the first couple patches. It wasn't in there.
Oh. Oh yeah. Interesting. Alright, so what I'm thinking is I need to go get myself a med gun. Let me see if there's a Horizon mission.
Utility. I keep doing that.
I do have one of these. I'm gonna make a run to the hospital, make sure I've got the med supplies I need. But if you want to help me clear out a bunker,
I'm down.
I don't know what happened, but all my cameras reset somehow.
Oh no.
I think it was when I changed my character this time. Sometimes when I change the appearance of the character, it Oh, did you see this urgent to retake security post Korea?
Yes.
Yeah, so only one of it. Try and accept it, and I'll see if another one comes up. Let me know when you've clicked accept. Should be a mercenary.
Yep, got it.
Okay, I'm gonna get it too. And let me know if it goes into your accepted and stays there.
So far, it's still
It's
there.
looking good for me. Alright, nice. Alright, so I'm gonna go get some meds. Have you been to Korea yet?
Yes. Not
Alright, nice.
the last time there. I was
In the
playing.
PTU?
Yeah, in PTU. I was playing the unlawful
nice.
side of the entry.
So, that is something that we could do, but I have to take the comrade down. But this is a good way to do it because they're not going to shoot at us on the way in. We can go up there, chill, park, walk in. Security guards will all be like, yeah, no problem. Please come this way. Is that something you changed with your setup?
I did increase my stream upload, but it could be I've been having issues with my ISP, and they've been getting a call chewing them out about every other day over it.
All right. Did you lower your kilobits per second since? Because I just had your stream go to refresh. You know the refresh thing?
No, it went up. Am I muted again? Did my audio die? Fireward?
I think it's a slight issue with the OBS. If I'm being completely
I mean,
because
what I'll do is while you're... Oh, wait. This is Discovery Center. This is not our exit. While you're running into the hospital, what I'm going to do is make a quick adjustment to my bandwidth.
All
my
right.
stream.
I'll get some stuff for you as well. I'll probably have to stop here and get a quick backpack as well. And you can get a we can get some multi-tools here with tractor beams, I think.
The joys of streaming.
I know, right?
Luckily, I have most of these speed profiles hotkeyed.
Please prepare to disembark. Last call for passengers.
That's a little jittery.
The server's pretty busy, so they might not be too deadly.
Oh, the AI.
Yeah, I'm gonna check. Actually, I'm gonna might be able to get a backpack here. I don't think I can get a multi-tool here, though. I can still have to go back to there.
I may actually have a multi-tool.
Providence. I have the multi-tool on me. I don't know if you'd recognize this one, but I won it. This like cool stream I went to.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Oh yeah. I think I might know that guy.
Yeah. Pretty generous. He gave me a cutter as well.
A cutter?
Oh wait.